Welcome to Confident Chaos. My name is Melinda, and we're going to do a reading for Gemini. I want you to close your ears for a minute because I didn't get to clear the energy with a nice little bing. So give me a moment, okay? I just don't want it to be too loud. Okay. That energy lingered. All right, Gemini. I don't know what's going on, but let's get it. Why did I need to clean it? Why didn't I remember to clear the energy before I press record? Why? Hope it wasn't too loud. So, welcome to Confident Chaos. My name is Melinda. We're going to do a reading for Gemini. This is your first time here. Welcome. I'm cool as shit. If you've been here before, you're a returning subscriber. Hey, boo. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Too many. Way too many. I don't do personal readings, but that will change soon. I don't ask for donations, but you can leave me a super thanks. I don't solicit. I will never reach out to you. I would never say, hey, I see something in your path. Let me read for you. No. I feel like if there's something for you, it'll be on this channel. So please like, share, and subscribe. Gemini, we have Oshun of the Crossroads. That's ascension. That's transformation, a quantum leap. That means you made a big stride. You overcame something. You passed the chapter. You got through a fork in the road. Something. No. Hold on. The number is 37. That can mean something to you. 3 plus 7 is 10. That's completion. Oshun of unlocked gates. So you completed something. That's why you're transforming. That's why you're ascending. And then you have Oshun of unlocked gates. So now you have the freedom. You're breaking barriers. It's something that's open to you now. Something that you didn't see open to you before. Now you have access. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it's that Aries child. Okay, so we have Oshun of unlocked gates. You're getting the access to something. You're getting the key to something. You've earned the key to something. Let me just show you these cards. They're beautiful. This is you ascending. You did something, completed a cycle, something, because you got the key to something. See, she's holding that key. You have the key to something. You have the knowledge to something. You broke a barrier. It's something that you did. You won some type of race. Why did I even feel a need to see? You won a race? What race? Then we have Oshun of the soil, number 3. Grounding, stability, nurturing. Okay. So what it's telling me is that your energy is centered. Right now, you're creating some type of stability for yourself. It could be tangible, right? It could be money. It could be something spiritual. Because of this ascension, like you passed a spiritual test, it's something. But whatever it is, whatever you did, Gemini, you won. That's basically what it is. It's like you're getting to the door and they're like, welcome, winner. Here's the key to everything. I don't know what the hell you did or what part of your life it's in, but it seemed like you're the topper right now for something. And whatever it is, you don't have a big head about it. Right? So like for example, let's say you're an executive, right? I feel like you're the executive on the team that everybody feels they can talk to, or they can be themselves with. It's something about you that's very relatable. no matter what position you play. And now that you've reached some type of pinnacle and gotten access to something, Spirit, on the bottom, you have Oshun of mercy. Spirit is asking you to give compassion to someone or something, or forgive someone. So let's say you and a competitor, not necessarily right, was running a race and you won, and you see them back there and they fell right before they got to the finish line. And even though you won, they fell. It's like Spirit is telling you, go back and pick them up. Go back and get them a hand, help them up. That's the sportsmanship to do. It's something like that, Gemini. It's like you beat somebody at something, you won something, you gain access to something, and you're just in this, you're not in the attitude of, yeah, I'm the winner. You know what I mean? It's not like you're rubbing it in anyone's face. I feel like you're just very grounded and you're very cool about it. And you're like, yeah, like if you work hard, you can do this too. Or if, you set your mind to, like, you're that kind of person. And now Spirit is asking you to show compassion to someone. So someone may be coming to you that you don't necessarily favor. To be nice about it, to be kind about it. You might not favor this person, but Spirit is asking you to extend some type of forgiveness to them, show compassion. So, Gemini, who is in your life that is going to come back and ask you for any kind of forgiveness? Who could that be? Let's do haters exposed. Let's see if they come out there. Maybe that's why also Oshun of Crossroads, because you're not sure if you should forgive this person, Gemini. Who is this person we talking about, Holy Spirit? Who is this person that Gemini should forgive? It's somebody that's trying to remote view into your mind. They're trying to... It's hilarious because don't get me wrong. It can be done. It can. But the intention behind this, it's not going to be permitted. Let me put it to you that way. Why do they want to look in your mind? Why? That's what I want to know. Why do they want to look in Gemini's mind? Well, Spirit is telling you to get cedar. Okay, I was reading the card. That's why I stayed so quiet. It's like a fresh, woodsy smell. It's to clean a new home and get rid of old energies and unwanted spirits while inviting fresh, energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. So, yeah, some protection. Get some cedar for protection. Let's see what else we have. I want to know why this person wants to remote view. They're having some type of mood swings, Gemini, and it's causing them to act erratic. And I don't understand. And I mean, I understand because I was just thinking, why don't they just come talk to Gemini? Why are they trying to remote view into their mind? It's very invasive. Why do you want to do that? Possibly an earth sign, Gemini. Card came out, the person causing you negativity is an earth sign, so it could be an earth sign. The earth sign's been doing a lot for my past few readings. All right, so remote viewing, they having mood swings. They might need the protection. I think it's them, Gemini, as a matter of fact. It's not you that need the protection, it's them. Yeah, return the sender backfired on them because you're protected. Whatever they try to send your way, negative thoughts, negative thinking, trying to remote view into your mind, your spirit team is not having that. They sent that back. Return the sender. And that's why they need protection. This is why the cedar came up, because of trying to remote view in your mind. Just like we have laws, spirituality has laws. And that's why I said it can be done, but it shouldn't be done, right? It's trying to take someone's free will, and that's a big no-no. Why? Yeah, what's your intention behind looking into their mind? You're trying to affect their free will. You're trying to manipulate them. And so that's really not respected. This person needs to get this cedar so they can get rid of the old energies, the attachment, or whatever it was that was making them act irrational and emotional, having these mood swings. Maybe they even had these mood swings when you were in their energy, you know? Regardless, it's not touching you, Gemini, and that's what we're here for. It's not touching you because your spirit team returned it to them. So now they have to figure out how to clean their energy. Spirit is nice enough to tell them. Maybe you can pass that on to them. Your choice. Let's see their intent. Holy Spirit, what is this person's intent on remote viewing into Gemini's mind? You're a good listener, Gemini. They want to vent. They need a small favor. So basically, to use you for their benefit. They probably gossip a lot, Gemini, just in case you don't know who I'm speaking of. So this person maybe tell you all their problems, tell you everything they go through. They're hoping you don't mind helping them with a small, minor favor. That's up to you. We have honesty. Are they serious? Like right now? Sorry. So they know you're going to be honest with them. That's why they want to vent with you. Vent to you. They know you're going to give it to them raw. They know you're going to give the best advice. But my problem is, here's my problem. My problem is, if you know all of this about Gemini, why won't you just come talk to them? Just have a conversation. Like that's what's... So now we got to pull another deck. You know what? I'm going to pull Tarot. I'm going to use Intuitive Kev's deck because maybe they'll just tell me. But let's get your energy. You're the star. You're healing. You're the star, obviously, because they need you. They feel left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Or maybe they've made you feel left out in the cold at one point. Gemini. And now they want to come back. Because they need your help. What's going on here? Right here. 10 of Swords, yeah. Because they're beat the fuck up. They went out there and got their ass whooped. That's why. What's their intentions towards Gemini? They're going to send you a message, 8 of Wands. Or they really want to move fast to get back in your energy. Take it how it resonates. What's their intentions Five of Wands. They're going to bring challenges in your life. Conflict. Could be a Leo, Gemini. Mm. Or, for some of you, I feel like this Ten of Swords could be you, Gemini. After dealing with this person, you had to leave them out in the cold and heal because they just brought on unnecessary stress in your life, challenges, complications. Okay, so what's the star? Seven of Cups. You had to realize you had options. This person made you feel like you didn't have options, or what the hell, Gemini? What is going on? I'm so confused. Why do you feel like you didn't have options? You were helping this person. It's funny how the stronger energy comes off like the weaker energy in situations. It's yeah. After you left them out in the cold, you went in hermit mode, basically hiding from them. You didn't want nothing to do with them. Okay. What's the Eight of Wands? It's this one. False person. Yeah, I don't think you want anything to do with their messages, Gemini. After looking like this, you don't want nothing to do with their energy anymore. You recovered. Now you're the star. Now look at you. Like you're not about to let them come in and ruin that. You have options now. You don't need to deal with them. So yes, after leaving them out in the cold, you went in hermit. We have a false person with the Eight of Wands. This could also be them sending somebody else, false person, to give you this message or try to gauge where you're at, where your energy is. Knight of Wands. Yes, someone who's in and out. Or this is someone that you had to compete with for this person, this Knight of Wands, that wouldn't leave their life. They would just have cycles with this person. Could be a younger energy. Yeah, this person was a lot. I see, listen. This is a lot. Oh, no wonder, Gemini. And now they want to come back and ask for a small favor and vent to you probably about this Knight of Wands and what they did. Are you serious? I promise I'm supposed to keep my personal opinions to myself. So what's going to happen here? What? Let's say Gemini do let this person vent. What's going to happen? It's you. Yeah. They're just coming into emotion. Manipulate. You're going to stay in that. You don't want to do that. So what's Gemini's advice? You. Gemini's advice. Remain in Queen of Cups. Remain in your loving energy. Remain healed. Remain on your healing journey. Okay. Remain stay in Queen of Cups energy, meaning keeping your heart space open. This is Cancer energy. Or maybe a Queen of Cups is going to come along and help you, Gemini. What is this Queen of Cups? I'll tell you right now, right here. Six of Swords. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is someone that's going to come in and help you heal. Or they're helping you heal. Or they've helped you heal, depending on where you're at in the journey, or they're coming in. Okay. That's good, Gemini. What's Gemini's advice? What's Gemini's advice? Knight of Cups. Yeah. So if this is someone that you're going to have romantic feelings for, this Queen of Cups, just keep it small at first. You know, you're still recovering. You're still, keep it small. Knight of Cups, coffee dates, um, check on you texts. You know, take it slow. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Let's check your sexual energy because I'm nosy. Is Gemini having sex with this Cancer or the Queen of whoever the Queen of Cups represent? I know you don't want anything to do with the Earth sign. So let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, show me Cancers. Lord, show me Gemini sexual energy. Uh-oh. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. Uh-oh. And it's not the traditional meanings, so don't get too crazy. Okay. To put it simple, Cancer, you would love, and I don't see anyone here, so it's not picking up on anyone. If you're having sex with someone or if you share sexual energy with someone, it's not showing. What it is showing is that you would really want someone in your life to come in and have dominion over your body, know what they're doing, and show passion. That is what you want. That is what's in your sexual energy. The Nine of Pentacles is all about dominion, someone taking full control over you sexually. The Moon is about, it's like an air of fancy. It's like a rare, you know what I mean? It's like rare, private, sexual energy is what, that's the type of relationship you want. Rare, private, sexual, filled with passion, someone who knows your body and can take dominion, Gemini. Okay. I mean, I get it. Let's see your money, honey. So maybe you're not engaging with this Queen of Cups, male or female. Maybe they really are just assisting in your healing right now. Good friendship. With your money, it says guidance, Gemini. Your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. Mm. Yes. Who doesn't want a whole spirit guide as backup? And we have attention. Be careful in making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your want as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. Someone else recently got this too. So pay attention to your money. You know those little charges that come out? Apple rapes us. I'm telling you, I really want to leave Apple, but I really enjoy having a nice group chat with all my family that has Apple iPhones. But I'm telling you, if it wasn't so rooted in comfort and not wanting to learn a new system, I would leave iPhone because those little charges for space, for this, for that, they come at the most inconvenient times. God dog it. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, pay attention to those charges. Maybe you need to double check them. Make sure they're right. Make sure they're correct. Make sure you're not paying for a subscription that you thought you canceled. Let's get a closer for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? So Gemini, just to wrap it up, right? Seems like you ascended from a situation with help, right? From a nice Queen of Cups. I feel like your energy, whatever you did, you broke a barrier. You gained a key to something. You have access to something. Your energy is grounded. You're building stability and you're feeling stable and you're in stable energy. You have someone, of course, we always have a hater, right? So we have a hater that's remote viewing in your mind or trying to. It's not working because your spirit guides are sending it back to sender, which is driving them crazy and making them emotional. They don't know why they're having these mood swings, but it's that energy that they sent to you that's returned to them. Energy don't die. It just travels from one person to the next. So they're going to have to figure out a way to get rid of it. What spirit is suggesting is that they use cedar. Tell them to look it up. This person wants to contact you because they want to vent. They want to talk about all the shit that's going wrong in their life from the time they separated from you or not being able to access you anymore. They appreciate your honesty. They know you're a good person. When it comes to your money, you need to pay attention. Prioritize your finances. Get what you need over what you want. You have a spirit guide or a spirit team that's guiding you. So if you ever feel like you didn't even know what to do and then all of a sudden the decision was made or it popped in your head or the answer appeared, it's your spirit team. Your sexual energy, you are envisioning someone that comes in and knows their way around the bedroom and can take charge. You want someone that's rare, something that you never had before. And you want passion. They have to be passionate. You already know who the emotional manipulator is. That's who you healed from. That's who the Queen of Cups helped you heal from. You know they're a false person. You know they had somebody on the side, possibly a fire sign, Sag, Knight of Wands. A little young and tender. You have cooking. So maybe going to look at recipes, getting the ingredients, putting them together, and, you know, accomplishing cooking a nice meal at home is going to make you feel good. This is something you need. If you already love cooking, then continue doing it because it raises your vibration. So, Gemini, if you haven't been cooking lately, it's time to get back in that kitchen. If you're bored of what you've been cooking, like the recipes you've been had, then I suggest you go online. TikTok has great recipes and they have great instructions, you know. They actually show the person step by step with the ingredient. Like, that's very important to me. I need to see the ingredients step by step. Like, I'm very particular. You know, I'm a little ADHD, so I'm very particular. So yes, you could do that. What else? Anything else suggested for Gemini? Relax. Just go out and smell the flowers. I feel like being though you've graduated to a certain level, your spirit team is trying to tell you to calm down. Like, you don't have to worry about certain things. You don't have to feel like, you know, the other shoe is going to drop, which I learned the other day is a trauma response. Yeah. Yeah. I tell you, I'm still healing. So go out and smell the flowers. Have a relaxing day. Have a day where you're not focused on anything but what's in front of you, which should be a bunch of flowers. Let your mind be free, wander. Okay? Feel like you need that. And then come home and cook a poppin' ass meal and open a glass of wine. And if you don't drink, then that's okay. And put on Netflix or whatever. Or watch cable if you still have cable. And relax, Gemini. I think everything's going to be fine. You've already accomplished something. So I think you can chill now. You know? This is what I have for you. I love you. And I'll see you next week. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.